The devil don't want me to get this message out there. I can tell because there's notifications after notifications after notifications. God asked me to let go of these jobs. He asked me to let go of these jobs. He asked me to let go of these jobs. I'm not listening, obviously. I haven't hearkened unto him. If you go to Jeremiah 25:7, it says, you haven't hearkened unto me. And if you read the rest of that verse, it's, you've provoked me into anger because you're putting your you're putting your hands in your own hurt. You're working your hands to your own pain. And that's not I'm gonna go get a Bible for that. One second. Okay. I had to record this like 2 or 3 times. I know the enemy does not want me to get this out here, but it has to do with trusting in the Lord. Okay, so I go in my secret space. Zesties, and he just straight up told me, straight up, you keep breaking your own heart. Jeremiah 25:7. Let's go to that real quick. Really quick. Let's, after Proverbs. Okay. We're going to, okay. 25:7 says, ye have not hearkened unto me, saith the Lord, that ye might provoke me to anger with the works of your hands to your own hurt. In short, stop breaking your own heart. It's making me angry. It's provoking me to anger because you could be listening to me, but you're not. So in short, I'm called to build my own assets, to build my own businesses. I'm called, I'll read this. Your path is different. Walk in it. Rest in your husband's arms. And if you go to Isaiah 54, I believe it has to talk about like God gathering in his a wife or something around those. I'll have to look at it later, but it says, rest in your husband's arms. I am right here. If anyone asks you what you're doing, if you're working, just whatever. Like, it's not their business, okay? That's not what he said, but that's what I'm saying. It's not their business, but what I have here is a little personal. So, anyway, let go of jobs. Hold on to me. Follow your dreams. You're not crazy for having them. Proverbs 4:7-9. Wisdom is the beginning of all knowledge. Therefore, get wisdom and get understanding, though it cost all you have. Right? It says right here. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thine getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She will bring them to honor. She shall bring thee to honor when thou doest embrace her. God is inviting me. If I don't know about something, seek it out and aim high. And I'm not searching for jobs. I'm searching for wisdom on how to build my own assets. To explore my options, more or less. And I've heard that before from people, not just from God, from other people. So, Psalm 57:7. My heart is fixed, O God, my heart is fixed. Oh God, my heart is fixed. I will sing and give thee praise. He wants me to sing to him. He's looking for open-hearted worshipers. And he's asking me if I'm willing to continue to worship him in secret and possibly in public. But it says here in secret, in the secret place. And that he loves my voice. So what I'm getting at, this is what, when I was telling you I went to my secret place, I'm like, God, I'm tired. My spirit is broken. If my spirit was a physical body, all my bones would be broken. My skull would be bashed into. My arms would be cracked. Everything, I would be so disabled and crippled. In my spirit needs the Lord now more than ever. So what I'm getting at is that if I fix my heart according to Psalm 57:7, and I hearken unto the Lord and stop provoking him to anger with the reference of Jeremiah 29:7, then if I just sit back and rest according to Psalms 23, verse 1, and so forth. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. He causes me to lie down next to quiet waters. And what have he's called me to soar. And what have I been doing? Flapping. Flapping requires so much effort, but you don't get far. Soaring, you could just trust. You could just trust and soar. So my heart is heavy because I keep provoking God to anger by breaking my own heart, by not listening to him. So in this moment, God, I repent for not listening to you, for panicking about work and panicking about jobs and panicking about where the money's going to come from. I'll give you a testimony myself. The moment that I left that job and decided to obey the Lord, he brought in a check in the mail. I'm not going to say the amount, and I'm not going to say how, but he brought a check in the mail. And the reason why I know that he brought a check in the mail is because he confirmed before it was sent that he would take care of me. There was a question he asked me, clear as day. Does a good husband leave his wife behind? No. The answer is absolutely not. A good man would never. A good woman would never. A good person would never leave anyone behind in that sense of unity and teamwork. No. And if you've ever played a video game where you're in the fray and you have a really good teammate, you keep playing in the fray with that same person until you guys decide, hey, you know, I had a great game, GG, GG. So, I have to step out in faith and stop worrying about everything. He's calling me to rest. He's calling me to enjoy. He's calling me to seek him first according to his righteousness. Matthew 6:33. And what am I doing? Flapping. I can do it. I can do it. My cat just bit me. This is how I know the enemy don't want me to say any of this. It can even use your closest whatever to bother you. But my point is, I need to stop worrying. I need to let my husband provide for me. I need to let God provide for me. I'm over here on some, I got it. No, I don't. I'm drowning. I'm breaking my own heart here. My spirit is falling apart. And all he's calling me to do is rest. 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 Seek me. Hold me. Rest. 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 What am I doing? Flapping. I need to rest. I believe anybody else who was in my shoes right now, if they heard their physical husband say, you don't have to worry about the bills, ask me if you need something, and all that, they would have been like, kick the feet up, you got the river raft in the pool with the what do you call it? The glass of wine and just vibing, music on. My husband got me. or on the other hand, my wife got me. We don't know what the dynamics of people's houses are. My point is, I need to trust, and he's trustworthy, so what's the point of not? And it shook me to my core that the chair that I sat on today when I was hanging out with my friend, I trusted that rusty chair that was sitting on the back porch more than my relationship with the Lord. And how long have I known him? Diabolical. Truly. So I felt humbled by that truth alone. Why do I trust a chair more than I trust who the Lord? Like, why? But that's a whole series, yo. But my point is, I need to trust God as much as I trust when the light turns on. Okay, if I walk over to this lamp right here, you see that lamp right there? It's plugged in. and I press the button. It's on. And I press the button again. It's off. I know that it's going to turn on because I press the button. And I know that it's going to turn off because I press the button. Why do I trust a lamp more than I trust the Lord? So I want my faith to be just that. God, you said pray about everything. Do not worry about anything. Okay, I can put my hair down. I don't have to worry about it. I can put my hair down. I can take off my earrings. I can take off my necklace. Okay? And because guess what? I took off all those things knowing that they would come off if I what? Pulled the lever, pulled it out, took off the chain, pulled it off. I want my faith to be like that. If you want your faith to also be like that, comment down below. Let me know I'm not alone here. Am I alone here? Hello? Anyway, I'm going to go. I had people messaging me in my notifications. I had my cat literally almost bite my ankle. Like, the enemy does not want me to get this out there. But I just pray, Lord, I just pray on the person on the other side of the screen, Lord. Whoever's watching or even planning to watch or whatever. God, please let us two, or however many people are watching, let us have so strong of a faith in God that absolutely nothing can deter us or waver us from what is already spoken. God's a promise keeper, guys. And I'm telling myself this more than anybody else on the other side of the screen. You got to trust God. Why not? Your father did. Your mom does. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have people around you that do this. So try it. Okay? Well, I'm going to go. I love you. And you have a great rest of your day. Bye.